Thank you and welcome. Let's hear a round of applause for everybody who came out this morning. On behalf of the Vinfast Chairman, our company, and the entire team at Vinfast, I want to welcome our friends, our partners, and the distinguished members of the media to the very first start of construction ceremony for Vinfast's first North American manufacturing complex. This facility is the crown jewel of Vinfast's global expansion. It is the first facility that we are building outside of Vietnam, and it will forever change the trajectory of the landscape for the EV industry and here in North Carolina as well. So as most of you will know by now, North Carolina was recently named the best state for business for the second year in a row, thanks in large part to the efforts of Governor Cooper and many other folks here. But I want to say that it's not just about taxes and regulations, it is about the people of this community and this state who come together to make projects like this possible. So today, we want to take a little bit of time to recognize some of those individuals who help make this project possible today. Please hold your applause until the end. The Vietnam Ambassador to the United States, the Honorable Ambassador Zong. Once again, North Carolina's Governor, Roy Cooper. In the administration, Commerce Secretary Michelle Sanders, Transportation Secretary Beiser, Environmental Quality Secretary, Transportation Secretary Boyette, Secretary Beiser. And on DEQ's team, we want to acknowledge David Lambert, who's the lead staff person who has been the point of contact on this project since day one. To the members of the General Assembly for their very generous support for this project, Senate President Berger, House Speaker Moore, Senator Bergen, Senator Murdoch, and Representative Reeves, who are here with us today. And here in Chatham County, we have excellent partners. Chatham County EDC President Michael Smith, County Manager Dan LaMontagne, Chair of the County Commission Karen Howard, Sanford Mayor Salmon, Pittsboro Mayor Perry, and Raleigh Mayor Marianne Baldwin. And furthermore, none of this is possible without a huge project team. So I'd like to thank some of our critical partners, many of which are here today, including our construction partners at Clayco, Barnhill, Kinley Horn, WSP, Albert Kahn, and many others. And finally, we would not be here today if it were not for the hard work and support of the entire Vinfast team around the world, including our parent company, Vingroup. So from Vingroup, our Vice Chairwoman and Global CEO of Vinfast, Madame Thuy Le, the Deputy CEO of Vingroup, Madame Song Thi Huan, and from Vinfast, and the Vinfast CEO of Manufacturing US, Ms. Van An Wen. All right, thank you very much. Let's get one last round of applause for that entire group of fine folks who make this possible. And with that, we would like to welcome our very first speaker of the day. She's the Vice Chairwoman of Vingroup. She is the CEO of Vinfast Global, our fearless leader, a true visionary in the auto industry. Please join me in welcoming Madame Thuy Le.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure and honor for me to be here in North Carolina again. I want to thank all of you for coming here today, and a special thanks to Governor Cooper, to Ambassador Zung, and to Representative Reeves, and all the local and government officials in North Carolina who have helped us make today a reality. and welcome Vinfast in this place that I consider the second home. Just over a year ago, Vinfast announced the plan to build our first North American manufacturing facility. And today, we are here to start the constructions of the first EV factory in North Carolina, which will have an annual production capacity of 150,000 vehicles. This will better position us to manufacture and distribute EVs in North America's fast-growing market with greater speed and efficiency. And over the last 1 year, a lot has happened. Earlier this year, we introduced our first vehicles to the US customers, and we now have 2 fully electric SUV models on sale in the US and Canada, with hundreds of vehicles on the road today, and very soon coming to North Carolina. We have received great support from North Carolina state government, the US Department of Energy, the US Department of Commerce, and many, many more. Our project represents a significant investment, and we are proud to create thousands of jobs in North Carolina. But we believe the recognition that we receive here goes beyond the figures and reflect the mutual ambition that we are all pursuing. With this new facility, and thanks to the support of our parent company, Vingroup, we are well positioned to continue the global expansion with a stronger presence in North America. With the factory that we are building here today, Vinfast wants to strongly contribute to the goal of establishing robust, clean energy supply chains of the US and establish advanced technology manufacturing. We have been hard at work to cultivate an ecosystem of suppliers in North Carolina that will complement our facility and create cutting-edge industrial processes here. We have also partnered with Central Carolina Community College to have developed a world-class training program and a center of excellence at the state-of-the-art facility. And this partnership will open the door for the people of Chatham County and beyond to receive free training and start their career at Vinfast, manufacturing EVs that will improve our environment and have revolutionized the automotive industry. We have felt very, very welcome here in North Carolina, and we want to thank all the officials that have supported us over the past year, and all of you who are here today to celebrate this important moment with us. We look forward to a long and prosperous future in this wonderful state and as part of this vibrant local community. Last but not least, I'm happy to share that also today, the US Securities and Exchange Commission has cleared our business combination, which brings us one step closer to listing of Vinfast in the US. The official announcement is coming out very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam Thuy. And next, we would like to welcome to the stage the Vietnam Ambassador to the United States, the Honorable Ambassador Zong.
Good morning, Honorable Roy Cooper, Governors of North Carolina, Madam Lady Thuy, CEO of Vinfast Global, state senators, representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very great day today. I'm so excited to return to Raleigh for the groundbreaking of Vinfast electric vehicles factory. Just over a year ago, I was here with Governor Roy Cooper and Madam Thuy for the signing ceremony. And Madam Tri, I have to say that Vinfast has done a great job sticking to your timeline and delivering your commitments with North Carolina. And Governor Roy Cooper, I want to say thank you, and others, federal and state leaders, and also the local authorities for your great support, without which the groundbreaking ceremony today could not have been possible. And just for the information, last year, Madam Tri told me that Vinfast decided to place their factory here in North Carolina for your pool of local talents and for the availabilities of suppliers and the active support from the local government. And today, she again told me that the Vinfast team feels very much at home here in North Carolina. So thank you so very much. Getting back to this ceremony, I believe that you all share with me the hope that in the near future, Vinfast EVs produced in North Carolina will be rolling on roads across the United States, playing their part in keeping the US clean and livable. The factory will also be creating thousands of local jobs, thus contributing to the growth of the local economy. The event today is even more meaningful as it takes place when Vietnam and the United States are celebrating the 10th anniversary of their comprehensive partnership. The event is a vivid testimony to the vigorous growth of the partnership. The success of Vinfast is also encouraging other Vietnamese businesses to explore investment opportunities in the United States and in North Carolina. So with that, my warmest congratulations go to Vinfast and to North Carolina. May I also wish every success to the project. Once again, I look forward to the continued support from Governors Roy Cooper and the federal and state authorities and local communities to Vinfast and to the growth of the Vietnam-United States relations. Thank you so much for the attention.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. And next, we would like to welcome to the stage Governor Roy Cooper.
What a great day, everybody. I'm so excited. One of the great things about this company coming to North Carolina is when I am wearing this tie, I can say, no, it's not my Duke University tie, it is my Vinfast tie. I'm so happy to be here because I'm thinking about the great paying jobs that are going to be created right here in North Carolina, going to put money in the pockets of working families, and that's a great thing. Madam Tui, we are so grateful for you and your team. Vanan, thank you so much for becoming a resident of the state of North Carolina and leading this effort. I've been working with this team. This is a strong woman leadership team for Vinfast, let me tell you. And Brooke, you're okay too, just so you know that. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for your presence on several occasions, for being here. Grateful to see Leader Robert Reeves right here in his home area helping to push this project every step of the way. Thank you. Senator Bergen, thank you for your presence here along with Senator Murdoch and other legislators. This was a true bipartisan effort. We're grateful to have everybody here working on this. Grateful to have a couple of members of my team, Lee Lilly, who's head of our pandemic and economic recovery, and Jordan Richard, our Chief Deputy Secretary of Commerce. Our entire team, from transportation to environment to commerce to our community colleges, we have all been working on this. And let me comment about the great work of the Chatham County local officials and local economic developers, and also the area counties who have continued to pull together, recognizing that these are going to be great jobs for all of these counties in North Carolina. Thank you for your amazing work. It is a great day to celebrate the hard work of thousands of North Carolinians to bring the very first auto assembly plant to our state. We've been working on that for decades, folks. Decades. We wanted an automaker in North Carolina, and you know, somebody was looking after us. We were just waiting for that EV market. That's what we were waiting for here in North Carolina. And I talked with President Biden several times about this. Obviously, he and his administration have been so supportive, and he is excited about American jobs being created here in our country. And I told him, but I'm really excited about them being North Carolina jobs. And that matters. Vinfast is leading an army of clean energy companies coming to our state. It has helped us to set records for job growth and economic expansion over the last few years. And when you talk to CEOs of automakers and truck makers, the private sector is moving away from gas and diesel and into the EV market at breakneck speed. The competition is fierce. So it's important that we have been able to pull together to harness the economic windfall that is coming from that, to make sure that that money goes into the pockets of North Carolinians. Yes, it's critically important for us to fight climate change and to protect our environment, but this is where the market is going. And what we need to do is to make sure that we harness that. And yes, North Carolina has been ranked #1 for the second year in a row by CNBC. But not only that media company, but many other publications have put North Carolina at the top. And a lot of people want to claim credit for that. The credit goes to the hard-working, well-trained, diverse workforce in North Carolina, those people who are the very best in the country. And when I talk to people at Vinfast and at Toyota and Honeywell and Google and Apple and all of these other companies who have decided to come to North Carolina, that is the first thing that they talk about is the workforce and how important it is to them. And the second thing they talk about is infrastructure and making sure that we can support their business efforts. And in North Carolina, we are moving fast on infrastructure. We have a coordinated effort competing for every single federal dollar. And Madam Toohey, one of the main things we're trying to get is to make sure we have charging stations all over this state to make sure we are ready for this EV revolution. That will be part of the infrastructure effort that we are putting forward. We are grateful for the education that our people get in North Carolina, and we must continue to invest in that to make sure we continue to be the best manufacturing workforce, not only in North Carolina, but in the country. We are in a global economy, no doubt about it. But what we have to be focused on doing is make sure that the American people and the people of North Carolina win in that global economy. And you do that by attracting companies from all over the world to come to your country and to your state and create those jobs right here. And this is what it's all about. And I'm so grateful. And I'll tell you, Vanan, as she gets started in running this company, she drove me in at VFA. And it was a great ride. And let me tell you, these cars are going to be great sellers in this country. We are excited about this partnership and look forward to great years ahead. Thank you very much.
Dạ vâng, kính thưa quý vị, giờ đây là giờ phút lịch sử của Vinfast tại Hoa Kỳ, tại tiểu bang North Carolina. Quý vị nhìn thấy là đứng phía giữa đó là ông thống đốc tiểu bang North Carolina, ông Cooper. Phía bên tay phải là cố vấn tổng giám đốc nhà máy Vinfast tại Hoa Kỳ, và bên tay phải của ông đó là bà Lê Thị Thu Thị, phó tổng giám đốc Vingroup.
And we'll count it down, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh yeah. Đây là thời khắc lịch sử của Vinfast tại Hoa Kỳ, khởi đầu cho ngày đầu tiên kể như là lễ động thổ xây dựng nhà máy Vinfast tại tiểu bang North Carolina. Thưa quý vị, ngày hôm nay là ngày 28 tháng 7 2023. Quý vị nhìn thấy những hình ảnh này là như đặt viên đá đầu tiên xây dựng nhà máy Vinfast tại tiểu bang North Carolina.
Xin hân hạnh giới thiệu chương trình lao động sang Mỹ làm việc và định cư. Ưu điểm của chương trình là không chờ đợi lâu. Đặc biệt sau khi sang Hoa Kỳ làm việc 2 năm rồi mới phải trả hết phí dịch vụ phải đóng. Cơ hội chưa bao giờ có, an toàn, uy tín. Xin liên lạc ngay hai số phone 714 583 2854 và 714 548 8432. Góc di trú xin trân trọng kính mời.